Hi guys, welcome to class. For those who were with me in the last session, we're going to follow up on this just now. We're talking about some British slang and things like that, yeah? So we're going to continue. So hopefully most of those who were in my last class can join me now, and we'll continue as before, okay? So we'll see who is writing in the chat box. We have Alpaca again. Hola, Alpaca. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know how to reply. Muy bien, is that correct? Okay, so Tim, hi, nice to see you again. And we have in the classroom July.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And is July your real name?
Please repeat.
Is July your real name?
Yes, I'm Russian. In Russian it's name like Yulia.
Yulia, okay, yeah, so you can say Julie, yeah, Julie. July is like
Julie,
the month,
yes.
yeah, so Julie, yeah, you can
Yes.
say that. July is also like the
So-
month, yes, so I didn't know if that was so, because some people in the UK are called April, yeah, so.
Yes, okay, I'm Julie or Yulia or JJ, as you like.
Anything you like. Okay, so where do you come in from in Russia? So what's your city?
My city, you know, I live in Tomsk. It's Siberia.
Omsk and Tomsk, yeah? Is there a place called Omsk?
No. It's different towns. It's Tomsk. I live in Tomsk.
Yeah.
And Omsk, it's different.
But I like these names.
Tomsk is better.
I like these names, Tomsk and Omsk. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. I don't know what it sounds in Russian, but in English it sounds good. Omsk and Tomsk. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, and why are you learning English, yeah? So we're going to talk about British slang today. Have you got a particular reason for learning English, or are you just doing it for fun?
You know, I need English for my work. I want to come London and in the next year.
Cool.
For study. Okay. So I need to understand people in London.
Okay,
you know?
yeah, so you need to get familiar with the language. Maybe this would help then. Today we're going to talk about slang and stuff like that. Not language you'd see in a textbook, I can tell you that. Okay, so Abdullah has also joined us. Abdullah, are you there? Abdullah? Abdullah? Okay, we'll go to Peter. Peter? We'll go to Rasal. We'll go back to Julie. I think that's the best option. Okay.
Hi, Martin. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Abdullah.
Hi. Hi again.
You managed to get in. Abdullah was in my last session.
Yes.
So I'm going to use you to help explain some terms very, very quickly. How are you now, Abdullah?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you have a good 1 minute break?
Yes, I had.
What did you do in that minute?
I tried to get into your next class.
Okay, yeah, so very, very quickly, very quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
Okay, Inaku.
Hi, Iñaki, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And where are you from?
From Spain.
Cool. By the way, I've got to ask. Okay, you're on the same time zone, yeah? So it's 9 o'clock there in Spain. But
yeah.
Julie, what time is it in Russia?
3 a.m.
Oh, what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys, I'm very strong Siberian girl.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wow, blimey.
To attack against the wolves, yeah, to attack against the bears and things like this. Okay, so at 3 a.m. Can you still concentrate at this time?
As I told you, I am a strong Siberian girl.
So you can do anything, yeah? I'm weak British and I'm getting tired already. It's 9 o'clock. Okay.
I think she had a nap afternoons. Maybe that's the reason why she's up now, waking up.
Julie, did you have a nap?
You know, guys, I'm here because it's very interesting. I can't stop, really. I need to go sleep because tomorrow I'm working. But it's so interesting. I can't stop it, really.
Okay, so you're addicted. You're addicted. Cool.
I think my family kill me because I'm speaking and speaking and speaking here, but I'm strong.
Yeah, okay, so you can still do it. Okay, she's got determination, she's strong. Can anyone else beat her? I think you're the latest I've spoken to who's admitted that they've had a class this time. Peter, it's the same time there, 9 o'clock. That's not too late for you, is it? 9 o'clock is not past your bedtime.
Well, for me, it's almost late, yeah. Well, I had a phase where I actually stayed up after midnight at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because I was talking to people in America because of the different time zones. But not anymore, no.
No, it's okay. And yeah, this Russell, have you ever pulled an all-nighter? Yes, okay. Do you all know what an all-nighter is? And
It's to be wake up all night, maybe.
to stay up all night for various reasons. It can be to do with just because you can't get to sleep, or because of a party, something like that. Yeah. So an all-nighter is just basically where you don't go to sleep and you just stay up all night.
Oh, you have to study, maybe.
Yeah, if you've got an important exam, you can pull an all-nighter. Yeah, you go to the university library or whatever. Okay, so Russell, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
Ready for another class.
No change. Yeah. So you are okay. By the way, Julie, did you manage to follow the last session? Did you watch?
Yes, I am watching.
Okay. So did you pick up any slang from that? Yeah. So do you know any words now?
You know, I'm just watching maybe 10 minutes and then I will go to another class.
Okay. So you didn't manage to pick up anything?
No.
No worries. No worries. And Tim, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. And who is this in the photo?
It's me.
And the girl, it's not this boy girl that you're telling us about.
No.
Okay.
No, it's my cousin.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So that's good. Okay. So we're doing British slang again. You were here yesterday, so I'll get you to explain some as well. Abdullah is there. I've spoken to you. Hayat, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. And where are you from? Oh, is your name Hayat Abu or Salah? Salah.
Yes.
Salah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And where are you from, Salah?
It is Hayat Abu Saleh.
Okay. So it's one name. Hayat Abu Salah. Okay. Hayat Abu Salah. Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
Great, nice to meet you. So we're talking about British slang, yeah? So I don't know if we can use this in practice, but we'll try and give some good examples and things. Julie seems up for it. She's going to London. That's cool. Any other stories, yeah? So anyone else? I think we've spoken to everyone. Okay? Let's get started then in that case. Okay, so the way it works, I'm just going to say a slang word. You can tell me if you know it. But I want you to say, Abdullah, and the people that have been in my previous classes, your favourite British slang word up until now. So, Abdullah, what has it been? Your favourite British slang word?
It was oh blimey.
Oh blimey, okay.
Yeah. I'm using it every time, and I like it. I have heard it in a British series.
Yeah.
Maybe you know it. It's Mind Your Language with Barry Evans.
Yeah, Mind Your Language. Yeah.
It's a series from the 70s, I think.
Classic, though. Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, I really like it. I watched it on YouTube, and I really liked it.
Okay, so Mind Your Language is one that you could all watch if you're interested.
I
but
recommend it. Yeah.
Could you explain what Oblimey means to those who probably don't know what the hell you're talking about?
Oblimey is a polite expression of oh shit or the F word or damn.
Yeah. So blimey. Yeah. Blimey. So it's a bit like a softer version of saying F or S or yeah. Okay. So what about you, Peter? Your favourite British? It doesn't have to be one that we've discussed. Yeah. It's just in general.
Bollocks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Bloody hell.
Bollocks is my favourite one.
Well, my favorite has to be bloody hell.
Okay,
aggressive. I use bloody hell. I don't even use German swear words.
Okay, bloody hell. I would personally use bollocks. Yeah, so I say this a lot. Like for example, just before I spoke to you in the first slang one, I broke my headphones, And that's the first thing I said. Oh bollocks! Yeah, oh bollocks! What did I do? Yeah. So that means just like oh bloody hell. Yeah. It's the same kind of meaning.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, that kind of thing. Scheiße. Okay. By the way, can I just ask you? I've heard in my German course here. One of the teachers said, like, for example, if we were to say a swear word and we don't want to say the swear word, one of the things we would say is, we would say it like this, Scheiße, yeah? So we wouldn't say Scheiße, we'd say, oh, Scheiße, yeah, in England, because we don't want to say shit. I've heard this also the other way around on a German course here. One of the teachers didn't realize I was native speaking English and said, oh, shit, yeah, like this, when she was speaking German. Do you ever use this, Peter? Yes. So do you ever use English swear words or foreign swear words if you don't want to say something like Scheiße?
Yeah, oh shit. I think it sounds nicer to me.
Oh,
I would never say the German word.
Yeah.
Because oh shit, I think it's more general, no?
Yeah.
It's not that negative because the German word is really negative.
Yeah.
Well, it depends the way you say it, really.
Yeah. So because yeah, how is it? So is it a really, really bad word? Yeah. So if someone says that it's quite bad.
Well, it's in the context, really. How you say it in what kind of conversation? No?
Okay.
It depends a bit.
Abdullah, yeah, sure. Abdullah, what would you say? Would you agree with this? Yeah. So it's the same.
I agree with Peter. I mean, shit is yeah, it sounds a little bit not so harmful like Scheiße.
Yeah. So
And younger people use it very often.
okay. Oh, so we say Scheiße as well. Yeah, but Scheiße with like a z sound. Yeah. Scheiße. Oh, Scheiße. Yeah. Because it's probably the same thing for us. We know shit. Yeah. It sounds. We're told when we're a child, don't say this word. Yeah. So for us, we try to use or mad or something like that. Yeah. So to use a foreign word. Russell, yeah. So what favorite British expression have you picked up?
Barney.
Barmy. Ah, he's completely barmy.
There's a famous Barmy Army.
Barmy army. Yeah, barmy army.
Yes.
Barmy army. So barmy is just completely nuts, completely crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's barmy, or he's barking mad. Have you ever heard this one, anyone? He's barking mad.
No.
He's lost his marbles.
Okay.
Do you know this as well? He's lost his marbles. Actually, that might be new to you. He's lost his marbles.
Bee's knees is also good. Bee's knees.
Beez knees. Yeah, so he's barking mad, he's completely crazy. Yeah?
Okay.
He's lost his marbles, meaning he's gone crazy.
Okay.
Yeah?
No, I have never heard it. Okay.
Okay, so he's lost his marbles. A screw's loose, yeah? So a screw's loose somewhere, yeah? He's gone crazy, he's barking mad. The bee's knees, yeah? So the bee's knees is just what? Russell, what would you say?
So I think it's used for brilliant or very good.
He's the bee's knees, yeah? He's the best at whatever he does. Or she's the
Yeah.
best at whatever she does.
Yeah.
The bee's knees. Or he walks around like he's the bee's knees. In fact, why do we say this? Yeah, I want to know the origin of this. Do bees even have... Yeah, can anyone explain this? I have no idea. Tim, do you know this expression, the bee's knees?
No, I don't.
Okay, so...
I think it's from business. He's the best in the business.
bee's knees, yes, he's the best in the business, but I'm trying to work out why they thought of combining these words, bees and knees, yeah? I have to find out. Okay, who else we've got? We've got Ismael. Hello, Ismael again. We've spoken before, I think.
Hello, Martin.
Nice to speak to you again.
Thank you, Martin. Nice to see you again.
Cool.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Thank you. I am good.
By the way, guys, I've just noticed I'm just gonna plug in my laptop charger, otherwise it'll crash halfway through. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so Ismael, we're talking about British slang. Okay, so are you familiar with any slang from the UK?
No, Martin. I am not familiar.
No worries.
I try to learn English in my country as a second language.
No worries. Okay, that's why. Hopefully, this will be useful to you then. Let's see. Hayat, How are you? We've spoken already. Anyone else that's joined? I don't think so. Okay, so the bee's knees is just basically the best of the best. Ah, he's the bee's knees, yeah? So, Peter, you were the bee's knees. You were the head of a department at 24 years old, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that you were the bee's knees.
Mm-hmm.
You were like the best of the best at that time, yeah? So that's an example you can say, yeah. You're telling the story, Peter, you're the bee's knees, yeah?
Is it commonly used in the UK? Because I've never actually heard that before. Bee's knees.
Yeah, you would hear it. It's not something that's used nowadays so often, but you would hear it, yeah? So I've heard it. He's the bee's knees, yeah? So, you could say it sarcastically. Like, for example, if I did something, I could say, I'm the bee's knees. Look at me, I'm the bee's knees, yeah? You can say that. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, in that case, let's go with one expression. We left off with gutted, yeah? So, we talked about this. We talked about chuffed as well. If I said to you, sod off. What does this mean? Sod off.
Get lost.
Get lost, yeah? Go away, sod off.
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone understand? So, Tim, did you understand? Sod off.
Yeah.
Rassab?
Yeah, sort of, as someone explained, get lost.
Okay, you're having an argument with someone, and to get rid of the argument, just sod off, yeah? Sod off. Like, off.
Yeah,
That's what it comes from, yeah? So, the P word is off, yeah? It means,
Oh,
but it's a politer version, yeah? Sod off. It just means that.
okay.
Julie, is that clear?
What?
That's no. Okay, did you understand what sod off means?
Yes, get lost, yes.
Get lost, cool. Sod off. Yeah, okay, so that's quite clear. What if I said to you, a bit like he's barking mad, he's lost the plot?
Please explain. You're speaking very faster.
Too quickly, okay? I was trying to slow down a little. He's lost the plot. What does this mean?
He's lost the plot. I don't know, Martin.
No problem. Abdullah, what does this mean?
Guys, help me.
Maybe he spoke and suddenly he forgot what he wanted to say, and he said, I lost the plot, maybe.
Yeah, you've lost where you are, yeah? So I've lost where I am. I don't know what I said. I don't know where I started from. But to lose the plot is basically to lose your marbles, yeah? So he's lost the plot. He's gone crazy, yeah?
Okay. Well,
for example...
That was tricky.
Okay, my friend, for example, this is not a true story. This is just an example. My friend buys a brand new Audi, yeah? A really brand new Audi. But he hasn't got the money. He takes finance from it, and he's basically showing around. Basically, he's doing lots of crazy things. He's buying a new car. He's doing lots of unusual things for him. I'd say, he's lost the plot. He's gone unusual. He's not the same as before.
Okay.
To lose focus, yeah. To lose the plot. To do things that aren't usual for you.
He's balmy.
He's balmy. He's barking mad. Yeah, all these kind of things. He's lost the plot. We say in Britain a fortnight, whereas they don't say this in America. Fortnight.
They don't understand that.
14
They're too
days?
bloody stupid for that.
They're too bloody stupid. I'm not saying anything, yeah? So
It's
Because
14.
they don't know. They don't know. I've tried it on many occasions. No one knows.
Fortnight.
It's
That's
another.
new.
No, it's another term for 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks, yeah. So have you? It's common for you, yeah. So have you heard this before?
Yeah, I have heard it before. Yeah.
Okay, so a fortnight, yeah. So I didn't even know they wouldn't say this in America, but I've read about it. So, Tim, you understand a fortnight?
Yeah.
Cool. Russell?
No, I don't understand.
Yeah, because America, yeah. So a fortnight every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So in 2 weeks' time, in a fortnight, I'll be there in a fortnight. I'm
Okay.
going back to the UK in a fortnight.
Okay.
Okay, but maybe you don't need this, Russell, if they don't use it in America. Yeah. So but just understand. Julie, a fortnight. What is it?
I don't know again.
Okay. Did you understand what it means to lose the plot?
To lose the plot, it means that I understand, but I can't.
Okay. It just means.
I can't explain because I learned English just 1 year and I can understand all, but I can't say something. So yes, I understand.
Julie, you've only spoken English for 1 year.
Yes, just 1 year.
Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Okay, so how did you learn it? Yeah. So did you go to some course?
I meet with one guy in airport. I'm going to Moscow, and we start to speak in Skype. I just can say Temza is the river. That's all. That's all. Cause I not learning English in school, cause I was very bad girl and I learned not good. So I started to learn English. Then I start to going to teacher. So just 1 year I studied.
Wow, that's
English.
impressive. Yes.
Not bad.
So can anyone beat that? Yeah. So Julie says 1 year. How many years have you been learning English? So Tim, yeah. So we talked about this a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
You started English when you were how old?
When I was 10.
Okay, that's cool. Rasal, what would you say?
When I was 6-year-old child.
6 years old, yes, with the nursery rhymes and things. Peter.
Yeah, about the same. 6 years old. First, I listened to AFN.
Yeah.
Later on to BFBS, and I found out I prefer British swear words than that. So I switched to British English.
That's good. I'm happy. Okay, so Julie, so 1 year. Ismael, can you beat this? Yeah. So Julie has only been speaking English for 1 year, but she's done pretty well. Ismael, how long have you been learning English for?
You know, guys, I just lost 20 years. It's normal.
Okay, no worries. Yes. Okay, so Ismael, what about you?
Martin, I have been learning English for 2 years.
Okay, so even so, yeah, but how efficiently, yeah? So how have you learnt it for 2 years?
Not so often. I sometimes try to improve my English, but after I search the word link, my English are improving very fast, I think.
Has taken off, yeah? So your English has taken off. It's improved very quickly. It's taken off. By the way, I'll just write this down to lose the plot to go crazy for Julie. But your English has taken off. I'll write this down for you. Your English has taken off.
That means through the roof.
Yes, to hit the roof is something else. Yeah, that's to go really angry. So I've hit the roof. Yeah, something like that. I can't do angry. Okay, so what do you say, Hayat Abu Salah? Do you understand? And how long have you been learning English for?
I have been learning it from when I was 6 years, but I don't speak very well because I didn't practice it anymore.
So you don't use it, yeah? So it's not.
Yes.
No worries. And oh, he's back. He's back. Look at that. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Look at him, guys. He's always coming to our class, making us all feel really inferior to King Baddie of Colombia. How are you, King Baddie?
I'm pretty good. Just
how is your castle today? How is your castle now?
The sun is pretty good. The beach is over there. And
oh,
the wind
really?
is
Is it,
coming,
Baddie?
so
I forgot.
really
I
nice.
seem to have forgotten. Okay, cool. Okay, good to see you again, Baddie. And by the way, how long have you been learning English for? How long have you been learning English? Yeah.
since school, we had school at school, but the teaching, English teaching there sucks, so I had to learn by myself.
Okay, yeah. So you learn by yourself, and now how long have you been actively doing this?
Yes, why? And what are the steps? And again, just people are practicing.
I can hear another verbling teacher in the background. Has someone got the program up? Okay.
Ismael.
No worries. Okay, Abdullah, can you hear me? Yes, you can.
Yeah. Yes.
And can you beat 1 year or 2 years?
Absolutely no, definitely not. I have been learning English for several years, but you know, you can't improve your English you can't improve your foreign language if you don't have anyone to speak in your spare time.
Yeah. So it's just
That's
a speaking practice, yeah? So that's the main thing.
So I try to learn it by myself, by reading, by listening, and by watching a series.
Yeah.
But I'm learning much better if someone have to speak in my spare time.
Yeah,
That's
so
why we here, I think.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you're here because of the speaking practice, I would say. Yeah, because you can go to the course, but you know the book stuff is only useful to a certain extent. Yeah, to get the basis. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the point again. Let's not lose the plot. You can't really use that, I guess. No. Okay, so if I said to you, sorted. Yeah, sorted. Sorted.
How do you spell that?
Sorted. For example, yeah, so,
I don't know.
You've been busted?
Not quite, yeah, so to be busted, yeah, that would say, oh, you're busted. But to sorted, you say, it's like cool. So like to say cool. So for example, oh, I got a new job, sorted, yeah, like that. Sorted. Do you understand? Peter, have you heard this before?
No, not really, no.
Okay, so sorted, it just means cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, so sorted. So for example, I don't know, yeah, so it's... if I was telling you, for example, recently I've been trying to plan... okay, I'm going back to the UK soon, yes? I've been trying to plan going back to the UK, and then I say to you, oh, Peter, I finally booked my flights, and you say, sorted. Yeah, meaning, great, yeah, you've arranged everything, sorted.
But you say it's sorted, or just sorted?
Sorted, yeah, you can say sorted. You can say it's sorted, you can say that as well, it's sorted.
Because that would make sense to me, so it I fixed a problem or so.
Yeah, it's sorted, yeah, I've solved it, but you can just say sorted, yeah, sorted. Yes, but you can say it is sorted. I've sorted it out. Yeah, so I've sorted the problem out. You can say that as well. Yeah, but you can just say sorted. Okay, Barney, do you understand? Good, sorted. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, that's an example. So yeah, I understand, and I'll say sorted. Yeah, as in, he understands. That I did that with. That wasn't intentional, by the way. That was a mistake. That was by chance. Ismael, do you understand?
Yes, Martin.
Sorted. Yeah,
sorted.
That's how you use it. That's how you use it.
Sorted film.
Sorted. Julie, do you understand sorted?
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's like cool, as in great. Good. Sorted.
Sorted.
Okay, sorted. We all understand? Okay, sorted. Cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. At any point, if anyone needs clarification, just ask me. In English, in British English, we say Hoover. Yeah, to mean...
Hoover, the vacuum cleaner.
Okay, yep, Tim, what were you going to say?
What?
Tim, what were you going to say?
Vacuum.
Yep, so it's the same, yes, you know this one. We say Hoover. Hoover is actually a brand name, yeah? So it's basically like saying I'm going to Burger King, but saying I'm going to McDonald's, yeah? It's just, it's a brand name, but it's taken off, and now we say, okay, I'm hoovering. To hoover is now a verb, even though it's a brand name. Yeah, so it's like saying I'm going to Audi, yeah? So I'm going to drive, yeah? Or I'm going to Mercedes. You know, it's a bit like that, yeah? So we take a brand name. I know you don't really say I'm going to Mercedes, that's not true. But I'm I'm going to Hoover. Yeah, you use the brand name as a verb.
Would
Yeah.
you ever use another verb for that? Because I always heard Hoover, to Hoover.
To Hoover,
To
yeah.
vacuum clean? Sounds
To
very
vac-
artificial.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that. You would say to Hoover. To Hoover.
Okay.
To vacuum clean. To vacuum. My mum's doing the vacuuming. Yeah. The vacuuming. You can say that. She's vacuuming, or he's vacuuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like an experiment. You.
Yeah. But to be honest, these days I've forgotten what this word means. Okay, so yeah, if you look at my floor. Anyway, yeah, so hoovering or vacuuming, but Hoover is more British English. Everyone, is that clear? Hayat.
Yes, and I understood everything.
Good. Anyone who didn't understand something, who wants something clarified, just shout. Say stop or something. Hayat, wow, she's an expert. She put Hoover is pucker. Pucker. Wow, that's awesome.
It means super. Yes?
Super. Pucker.
Super. Yes.
So pucker. There's a brand in the UK called Pucker Pies, and this means the pies are really good. Yeah, so Pucker Pies. But pucker, I don't use this word so much, but it's used and it just means really, really cool, top notch. A bit like top notch.
Okay, very good. So genuine or very good.
Yeah, that's pucker.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, someone makes you dinner and it looks really, really nice. You can say, pucker. Yeah, really, really good. Or top notch, meaning.
Okay. The best quality. Yeah.
The best of the best. Pucker,
Yeah.
top notch.
Extraordinary. Perfect.
Extraordinary. Everything. Yeah, all the best things. Yeah, all the superlatives. The best of the
Indecent.
best. Sorry?
Indecent.
Indecent. Depends. If it's in a positive way, then it could be pucker. Yeah? If it's in a positive way. You mean indecent. Okay. Anyway, we have also ends. Can you hear me, ends? Ends, can you hear me?
Martin, there's always a background sound, and it's really annoying.
There's a TV background.
Who's watching TV? Okay, Baddy will let you off. There's probably no
Julie,
TV.
are you watching TV?
Who's watching TV?
No, I never watch TV.
Okay. I think it's okay.
Why not?
Are you listen something Russian? I think no.
No worries. Okay, so pucker just means the best of the best. For instance, hey, we're going to the cinema today. Can I say pucker about a human? You can say he's a top lad or top lass or something like that. Top lass. Yeah, she's a top girl. Or top man. But hey, we're pucker about human. Julie, could you give an example? What do you mean?
Reliable, maybe.
He's a pucker. He's a pucker guy. Not so much, I'd say.
Reliable guy.
He's pucker. Yeah, you could say he's pucker. Just he's pucker. So you could say, he's pucker, meaning he's like that.
Yes. It means that he is very, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't say he's a pucker guy. Yeah, really. I would say just he's pucker. It's pucker. He is pucker. She is pucker. Yeah.
Top guy.
Sorry, Ismael.
Top guy.
Top guy. Yep. Pucker just means top. Top notch.
Martin, Martin, you are pucker. Yeah.
Shit. I bow to you. No, okay, so pucker, you would say there was a guy, he was very famous for saying this. He was famous through a program called Big Brother. I didn't watch this, but he was famous afterwards. Have you heard of Big Brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's the version of the country, and he was from Essex, yeah. And Essex people talk like this all the time, yeah. So, it's well pucker, mate. Yeah, it's well pucker. Yeah, I can't really do the accent, but they say this a lot. And he was basically made this popular again, yeah, because it wasn't popular, but he made it popular. Now it's so, yeah. So I wouldn't say this, but people do. You hear it. Okay. If I said to you, I need to take a kip.
It means to sleep. To have a nap?
Yes, to take
Yeah.
a kip.
Yeah.
Is that clear? So, Buddy, did you kip earlier in your hammock?
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course. Nice. Okay, but is it dangerous, yeah? So if you, for example, sleep too much, do you get a sunburn? If you kip too much, do you get a sunburn?
I get what?
Do you get a sunburn, yeah, if you over kip?
I didn't get it. What is
Okay.
samba?
If you over kip, so if you over kip, do you get a sunburn? Sunburn?
Sunburn. He looks red now.
Yeah, I think you need to go inside and stop showing us this hammock and this sun. Okay, Ismael, do you understand? To take a
Yes.
kip. By the way, in your cultures, guys, does any of you take an afternoon nap? Yeah. So, do any of you take an afternoon nap? I've heard in Spain, for example, they
Yeah.
do, but it's some kind of stereotype that nowadays they don't do so much.
Siesta. They take.
Siesta.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we've also got Coco. I didn't say hello to you. Hello, Coco. How are you?
Mexican people are usually have a name.
Okay, Mexican people. Yeah. So siesta. Is anyone from Mexico? So Coco, where are you from? Coco. Can you hear me? Okay, test your microphone settings and hopefully you can join in soon. Just check the top right-hand corner, okay? Cool. Okay, so, Buddy, yeah? In Colombia, do you take siestas?
Yeah, in Colombia. Yeah, siesta.
How long?
After lunch, half an hour, 1 hour, depends.
Okay, yes, this sounds
It's
quite
more.
good.
It's more in the north of Colombia. People, it's more lazy. It's lazier.
So it gets lazier the further north you go, yeah? So,
Yeah.
okay, so would any of you like to take a nap in the afternoon, yeah, but can't because of time or whatever? So, Peter, would you like to take a nap or would you like to kip in the middle of the day? Can you
I
imagine
haven't got
taking
the
a
time
siesta?
to do that. Well, but they say a power kip is supposed to be good for you, of just 20 minutes.
Yeah,
A
so
power nap.
power kip.
That's what
Power
they
nap,
say.
I
Not
would say.
power kip.
So you're saying for 20 minutes that's actually good in the middle of the day, yeah? Can refresh
Well,
you.
you
Doctor are
should rest
suggesting-
more than 20 to 30 minutes.
Because they
Because
also
if you rest longer, you really get into a deep sleep, and that's it takes a long time to get out of that again and to be active again.
They also say, for example, you should not sleep too much because if you sleep too much, you get more tired afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's lots of different theories with this. Rasal, okay. Can you take a nap in the middle of the day? Can you kip in the middle of the day?
Sometimes, because I wake up very early, like 5:30 or 6, in between 5:30 or 6 a.m. in the morning. So
Yeah.
when I get tired, then I sometimes get a quick nap.
Yeah, quick nap. Yeah, so take a kip or a quick nap. Tim, what about you in France? Yeah, so in Spain, you're kind of close to Spain. Do you
Yeah.
take naps? And you're not in the south of France, are you? You're in the middle of France. You're Paris.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you ever take a nap?
it depends when I've got the time, but yeah, it depends.
Okay, but would you like to? Do you think it would benefit you if you took a nap? or
Yeah,
do you not?
today. Yeah, today I took a nap.
Yeah, you had a kip or took a nap. Cool.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I've noticed. I think he's from Manchester. No. I'm from Portsmouth. Well, Petersfield, but no one knows this. Between London and Portsmouth, so a town called Petersfield. If anyone's heard of it, someone was saying things from Manchester, trying to detect the accent.
I think you would sound slightly different if you were from Manchester.
Can you
Or
do a
Liverpool.
Manchester accent?
No.
Well,
Okay,
I had a teacher from Manchester. It sounds different. Really
Yes.
different. Yeah.
Right. You're right. No, I can't do it. No, I'm not even going to try. Yeah, but it's different. But it's cool accent as well.
It is. Yeah.
Who speaks? Hayat is asking who speaks French here. I am learning it too. So
Me.
Tim, he speaks French. Hayat.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know how to add people in Verbling.
Do you know, I'm not sure myself actually, yeah? So to add people as friends, I know you can do this conversation exchange, yeah? So they've got this feature. Does anyone know? Peter, you seem like an expert.
Well, I've tried it, but it didn't work. Like my Verbling chat, really. You just have to key in your native language and the language you want to learn.
Yeah.
And then start it, and it kind of searches for people who would fit you.
Because at the
But
moment,
it never really worked for me.
Yeah, you have to click on friends, and then you will see a list of other members who are learning or who are teaching, and you can add them to your contact list.
Okay, that's quite useful. Also, I don't know if it will help. I'm making a Facebook page for Verbling, so you can all join that, and basically you can talk in between and things like that. Yeah. So I'm doing that at the moment. I just haven't sorted it out just yet. Not yet sorted. Sorted. Okay. Anyway, okay. Any more examples? Any more thoughts on what we were talking about? If not, we'll go to the next thing. Dodgy. He's a little dodgy.
They're tricky.
It's a bit. So, for example.
Foxy.
Yeah. So, if, for example. Yeah, it usually happens, yeah? Walking on the bridge over near Big Ben. If anyone's been to London, they'll know what I'm talking about, maybe. Peter, you've been to London, haven't you?
Well, mainly to the West Country, Cornwall.
To the West Country, okay. So
because in London I actually have the problem of not understanding, especially not the Cockney people.
Yeah, that's
and if they go on the blower, well, now I know what it means. After seeing Minder being on the blower.
Now you're clued up, yeah? But you would try to go to the... By the way, yeah, I'm just wondering, Peter, can you understand the West Country accent, yeah? Do they really sound like farmers, or is this just a stereotype?
It sounds much softer compared to other regions of the UK. I actually prefer it, yeah.
The stereotype
they speak slower, and if you've ever seen Doc Martin...
I'm from Bristol. I can't read all right, but I can drive a tractor.
I like that. Have you ever seen Doc Martin?
Yes, of course.
So that's really
the Bristol
almost
accent.
a stereotype of people from Cornwall.
Is it true though? I've been to Cornwall, but usually in the summer, yes. So there's usually loads of tourists from the other parts of the UK around the place. How is the accent, yeah? So do you have contacts in Cornwall, Cornish people?
Not anymore. I used to live there for a couple of years, long time ago.
Oh, that's awesome, that's cool. And did you find it, yeah, so how did you find it? So is it because they say it's busy in the summer but dead in the winter? Is it so?
It's different, it's different. The people are much kinder, the local people. They are getting kind of, well, I wouldn't say aggressive, but everyone tries to make money. Because the tourists are there just for a couple of months, and after that, it's really boring because some shops are closed, the restaurants are closed. No, it's all tourist industry.
Basically, they get the money in a couple of months and then don't work for the rest of the year.
Because I lived in Penzance. Penzance is quite okay, but if you when I first came to the West Country, I was living in St. Ives for a while.
Yeah.
That's really busy in summer, but it's really dead in winter.
The thing, yeah, and if you live there, you know, it's quite inconvenient if your favourite restaurant closes, yeah, you know.
Well, you can't even get away.
Yeah.
Train stop. There's nothing.
The trains don't work. Stuck. By the way, I've just noticed Jonathan put in the textbook, in the chat box thing, where the teachers are from. Yeah, there's not yet a feature to find out where the teachers are from. I think because originally most are American, yeah? So I think that was the assumption. But yeah, I can feed that back if you like, yeah? So if you want to know. Yeah, usually you can tell by the classes, yeah? If they say, okay, British slang, that means usually British or so. But,
there are profiles of the teacher, you can check.
You can check on the profiles.
We need a teacher app.
A teacher app.
Maybe someone wants to earn $30 million.
Yeah, okay, we need a teacher app. I don't know, that would work. A Verbling app, yeah, we'll suggest it to the guys, yeah, I think that's quite a good idea. Okay, so any more? So, next phrase, I think. So, Dodgy, by the way, I was saying, has anyone been to London?
No, I have never been. to London.
Tim hasn't yet, and Julie is going soon. Well, she wants to go soon. Basically, I was saying there is a bridge near Big Ben. Have I got a picture? No. Okay, there's a bridge near Big Ben, and basically there's sometimes a lot of scams that happen here, yeah? So, not so often, but sometimes you'll see some random man with cups, upside down cups, doing some trick and getting money and then running off, that kind of thing, yeah? And these people are dodgy. They're slightly... You shouldn't trust them, yeah? So, a dodgy person is someone you can't really trust. You don't really understand their motives.
They're sly dog.
Sly, yeah. That's dodgy, yeah. So,
Okay.
a bit sly, a bit. If I do that, yeah. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Okay. Yeah.
For example,
Dangerous.
yeah, it could be dangerous. For example, you could go to a restaurant and you can eat dodgy food. Yeah, the dodgy food would give you food poisoning, would make you feel a bit ill. It's a bit dodgy. It's a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Suspicious, yeah. It's a bit suspicious. That's what dodgy means.
Okay.
You can say, yeah. Okay, for example, Peter. If, for example, I said, "Oh, are you a German spy?" and then you said, "Oh, if I told you, I'd have to kill you," this would be a bit dodgy, yes? I'd be suspecting something. Something like that. In fact, that's a good question, Peter. Are you a German spy?
No, I'm not.
Well, he will definitely say it to you.
Blimey, no, I'm not.
Oh, blimey, what the hell are you going on about? Something like that. What are you chatting about? We have also Zafar in here. Can you hear me, Zafar? Zafar. Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll just wait for you to load and get sorted and things. But yeah, okay, so that was dodgy. What if I said wonky? Dodgy and wonky. I'll write this down for those who didn't see. Dodgy and wonky.
Wonky. Oh dear. Wonky.
For example.
Is Jaffa is also a slang? Jaffa.
Okay, look, now my picture's wonky. Can you see? My picture's straight, and now it's wonky. Can you see? I'll put I'll make it bigger. Yeah, so my picture's straight, and now it's wonky.
Yeah.
Okay? Now I'm going to spend hours afterwards trying to sort that out again. I don't know. Okay, so that's wonky, basically a bit... Yeah?
Yeah.
So, crooked. It's like crooked. Disabled. That's not slightly correct to say, I guess, yeah? So, I wouldn't say wonky for disabled people. Okay, so crooked is just a bit like unreliable. It's a bit wonky. I wouldn't say this to describe someone. If someone's not wonky, you'd just say something is wonky. For example, if you're doing DIY at home, do you understand DIY? DIY.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Do it yourself. So if, for example, you're putting a shelf up, you're doing the work yourself at home to redecorate your place, and then someone goes, "Oh, is it wonky?" Meaning, have I put it straight? So really only in this context, wonky. It just means a bit... Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so do wonky things annoy you? Do you get annoyed by wonky things, Timothy? So for example, if you had a poster on your wall or a picture on your wall... sorry, Hayat said unstable. Timothy and Drus, if you want to add you on Facebook, please. Okay, unstable you mean, yeah? So not necessarily unstable, but just not straight. Not straight, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, Timothy, Tim, I would say if you have a poster in your room or a picture, does it irritate you if it's wonky?
Yes, I don't like it.
Yeah. You get... My cousin was like this. And basically, every time we'd invite her or the family for Sunday dinner, which I don't know if you know, Peter, you definitely know what this is, right? Sunday dinner, Sunday roast.
Yeah, we used to have that long time ago.
Okay, I'll just show the others a picture as I thought of it quickly. 1 second. Okay, so a Sunday roast is a special meal we eat on Sundays. So Sunday roast or Sunday dinner. And it looks like this. Traditionally, we would eat this every Sunday, but it's not so nowadays. Maybe it depends on the family. Can you see?
Yorkshire pudding.
So there's Yorkshire pudding, beef,
Yeah.
roasted potato, things like this. Like, this is a traditional meal we'd eat every Sunday. Yeah, and usually would have this together as a family. And my cousin, for example, hated wonky things. Yeah, really hated wonky things. And would make sure everything was straight. Yeah, and I think it's some mild OCD. Yeah, so I don't know if you've heard about this OCD. OCD.
OCD. No, I don't know it.
It stands for obsessive compulsive disorder, and basically it's where people need everything to be perfect.
Okay.
Symmetry mania.
Sorry?
Symmetry mania. Symmetry tendency. Some people
Symmetry maniac.
Is it? What did you say, Ismael?
Some people is symmetry mania.
Could you write this down? Is this a technical term? Yeah, because could you write
Yes,
this down?
it's some people have tendency to symmetry.
Symmetry. Yeah. Now I know. Yeah. So they like everything like this and like this.
Yeah.
Square. And I think my cousin had mild OCD. Yeah. So basically, so I can hear a lot of echo. I'm just going to. Yep. Cheers. Okay. So basically, I think my cousin had mild OCD. Sunday dinner, everything should not be wonky. Yeah. So the board we put the plate on should be straight, and the knives and forks should be perfectly straight. Yeah. So that's not wonky. Okay.
Okay.
The best example for that is if you watch Poirot.
Poirot, yeah. So
yeah, when he eats a toast, everything has to be straight, or the eggs have to be the same size. He always eats 2 boiled eggs.
That's OCD. Yes, that's OCD. Basically, everything's got to be exact. Everything's got to be perfect. If it's not perfect, you're scared. Yeah, something goes wrong. So that's OCD. So you don't like wonky things. You don't like different things. Yeah, you want to stick with the same. Okay, so that's wonky. If I said no, that's not used. To whinge. Oh, you're so whingy.
What whingy?
Whinge. To whinge.
Whinge. Whinge.
Complex.
Not quite.
If you tight-fisted, maybe.
Not necessarily tight-fisted, but if I said to whine, do you know what this means? To whine.
Yeah, to cry or something.
To cry. Baby. To whinge like a baby, yeah? To a whiny baby, a whingy baby. Or, stop whinging. We say stop whinging. Stop going, yeah? It's also,
okay.
Do you understand, Abdullah?
Yeah, someone's too touchy, maybe?
They're a bit
too complacent.
Yeah, they're touchy, they're sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive, yeah. Okay, yeah, understood.
Complaint.
Complaint, did you say? Yeah, so it's like they're complaining. They're just, it's not fair. Oh, it's rubbish. My life is rubbish. Yeah, that's whinging.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Barney, I was whinging earlier, yeah? So in my jealousy, I was whinging too. I'm sorry. But it's not fair. Look at it. It's not fair. He's got Hammock, and I haven't got Hammock.
Come on, he's doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's doing it on purpose. Yeah. Look at that.
Actually.
Oh, does it swing well? Does it work? I'm pleased for you. I'm pleased for you, Barney.
Oh boy. He's very British now.
I'm pleased for you. Okay.
Could mean the opposite.
Yeah, I'm pleased for you. Good for you. Good for you. Hayat, do you understand, Hayat?
Yes, but symmetry mania, I didn't understand.
Yeah, I think this is OCD, yeah? So symmetry mania may be can you explain, Russell, yeah? So is it the same as OCD?
No, I was just translating what what he was saying, what Ismael was saying.
No worries. Symmetry mania, it sounds like it's just OCD, yeah? So OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a real condition. It's an actual it's a mental condition, but you can say it kind of in speech. Oh, you're a bit OCD, yeah. So you like to keep things organized and very, very tidy. Okay.
Okay, I understood.
To whinge. What about you, Julie? Did you understand to whinge? Are you a whingy type?
Yes, I understand what it is.
But you're not a whingy type. You're a strong Siberian woman.
Oh yeah. Not a woman. Not a woman. I'm a girl.
You're a girl. Okay. So you're not whingy. You're not whingy.
Yes, not always strong. I'm sorry.
Always when
tough.
you're drunk, you're whingy. Yeah, but I
Tough
think
girl.
Yeah.
cool. A tough cookie, you can say. A tough cookie. Wait. God, our language is actually quite weird. A tough cookie.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, I'm just thinking. Bee's knees. What the hell is this? You know?
What it means? I don't understand.
It means a strong person. You're a tough cookie. You're a strong person. Strong character.
I think every language has its own slang and weird words or phrases.
But I have to say, Peter, can you say the weirdest? We'll translate it into English, but the weirdest German word you know that doesn't relate to at all what it's saying. Yeah. So translate it into English. What the English equivalent would be? Because I think German's more logical. Yeah. So to understand, maybe I don't know. Would you say?
Well, if I when you say keep your fingers crossed, I would say I press my thumb.
Thumbs,
that
yeah.
wouldn't make any sense at all.
I press my thumbs. Yeah, that's the example. Yeah, so like
I
this.
know it's straight from the horse's mouth. Doesn't make any sense to me if I translate that into German, because we use a totally other term for that.
Straight from the horse's mouth. They're like, yeah, like puke. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Okay, so Timothy, Tim, did you understand everything?
Yeah.
To whinge. Do you ever whinge?
No, I don't.
You don't whinge. Who's the whingiest person in the room, or in the virtual room, shall we say? Abdullah, are you whingy?
No,
you thought about it. That's a yes. He's thinking, how do I word it so I don't look bad?
yeah, okay, I will say, yeah, sometimes, but not so often.
On a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, let's try and rate it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how whingy are you?
I would say 4.
Okay, quickly, this is the last question I'm going to ask you guys before we go. Just say a number out of 10 how whingy you are. So, he's 4, Barney.
Okay.
How whingy are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
1.
1, Hayat.
Yeah.
Hayat, can you hear me? Okay, we'll say 4. Ismael, what would you say?
I would say 5.
5. Okay, more whingy. Julie, without vodka, how whingy are you?
I'm not whingy. Come on.
With vodka?
With vodka or without vodka?
Come on, guys. We are not drinking vodka, really. It's, I think it's, how to say in English?
Okay, you're ruining it.
Stereotype.
It's a stereotype.
Really.
Okay.
We are not. We like whiskey.
Tea or coffee?
English whiskey.
Okay, well, actually, British people maybe would have vodka more than whiskey, so that's interesting. Okay, so, so you're saying with whiskey, are you more whingy or... so on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah? So, for example, Abdullah said 4, Ismael said 5, Barney said 1. What would you say?
I'm sorry, I can't understand the question.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, so on a scale of 1 to 10, that means 10 is really whingy,
yes,
1 is not.
Yes. 0, of course.
0, perfect. Peter, what are you? Scale of 1 to 10. 3. Rassal.
When it comes to exam, I always whingy.
It's not fair. Tim. Sorry, what's the number? Sorry, quantify it.
Sorry.
What's the number? 1 to 10.
5.
5. Okay, you're trying to compete with Ismael. Tim.
Yeah, I think around 5. Yeah.
As well. And Youssef. Whoa, I didn't speak to you. That's embarrassing. Youssef.
Yes,
Oh, actually,
sir.
I tried to. Maybe I tried to. Maybe I couldn't hear. How are you, Youssef?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I left you to last. Yeah, I didn't notice you pop in.
No, I just joined.
Okay, no worries. In that case, yeah, I can feel guilty, yeah? So I'm not a complete wanker. Okay, in that case, guys, take care and speak to you in another session, hopefully.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Roblink.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.